if you're gonna install this on a relatively small micro ATX chassis and the like. Opening the box, the first thing you'll notice is an accessory box, the user manual, and the Cooler Master MA610P ARGB cooler itself, nicely protected with some styrofoam. The user manual, while rather small, has a substantial amount of easy-to-understand instructions and illustrations, but in case you're still having difficulties, then this video hopefully should be a guide right here. And moving forward to the accessory box, inside it we have the rest of the mounting brackets, standoffs, and screws for all the supported platforms, including AMD's AM4, which is what we're doing today. So it looks like we have a fan splitter since this has two CPU cooler fans in push and pull configurations. We also have an ARGB to SATA cable and an ARGB extension cable. Now here on this plastic bag, we have the mounting accessories. This one is for AMD and this one is for Intel. The back mounting bracket is compatible with both AMD and Intel. You just have to use the correct orientation and mounting holes. We also have our screws and standoffs, plastic caps for the back mounting bracket, and a Master Gel Pro thermal paste here. And lastly, the ARGB controller. Now at first,
all that right now. Alright guys, so upon opening up the box, you will find your user's manual. The drive itself, which I will get more into in just a sec. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, that's nice. A little travel pouch for, I'm guessing your accessories, because the drive doesn't really seem to fit inside of it. Maybe just barely. Yeah, okay, sure. It's a nice little travel pouch there for storage or whatever. Here we have a wall adapter. So it's actually a two-parter, it looks like. So here's your USB wall charger, and they've included the add-on attachment, your North American standard metal prongs right there, so you can kind of just snap that in place, like so, and voila, your wall charger. And of course they've given you a USB to DC cable to work in tandem with that charger. And, oh, they gave you a car charger as well. Look at that. So DC to USB, so you can actually charge your drive while you drive. Fancy that. And lastly, for accessories, you have your USB 3.0 cable. Like I said, you can use this drive as a typical old school external hard drive, except it won't be that old school because it's USB 3. Fool. Alright guys, and that brings
Oke, semuanya ini adalah isinya. Sangat aman sekali packingnya ya. Oke, kita cuma dapat satu buah laptop dan satu buah adapternya ya. Packing pengemasannya sangat bagus. Oke, packingnya sangat aman sekali, bubble-nya tebal, ditambah ada busa-busanya ya. Oke brother, ini dia laptopnya. Mereka
So this does cost a pretty penny. It's $2.79 in US or $3.69 Canadian. The film itself costs $13.99 for 10 or $16.99 Canadian. That's 10 shots for $14 US. Where is it? Oh, right here. I don't know how I missed that. Your edge. You know, this day of digital photography where you literally just take a photo and just leave the digital copy in there forever and you'll never see it again. You can actually print it out and hand it off to whoever you're with or who you took a photo with. It's actually a cool idea. Caution on opening the film door. Press and hold the film lock, number one, there's a little slider there. And slide the lever to the right until the door opens slightly. Be sure to slide the lever while holding the button of the film door lock. Otherwise, the lever may be damaged. Okay, so don't jam the lever. Make sure you push it all the way before you pull the door down and away from the camera. Alright, and also do not open the film door until you've used up all 10 shots. Alright, that's a thick manual. Yep. Let's see. Open this up. Alright, so got a USB cord to charge up the battery. If my camera ever decides to focus on this micro USB cable, there we go. We've got the liner. Hold this camera much more easily. It's out of here. Yeah, that's very useful. I want this camera go flying onto the floor. Oh, there's little clips. Clip lanyard. There's a little tool there to clip the rings. Those rings are not easy to put on, so oh come on. Should have brought a pair of scissors with me. There's a nice little tool to clip on these little rings. Oh, thanks for including that. I'll have to pinch my finger trying to put on those 2 rings. And we've got the battery. If you're inclined to read that, go ahead and pause it. Model NP-50 battery. Guessing there's a camera under here. Oh, look at that.
And it's in 2 terabyte size. And it was really cheap. I'm going to use this as a storage drive. So here, I'm doing an unboxing right now. So here it is. It doesn't come with a SATA cable. That is up to your motherboard provider. With the motherboard, it should came with the motherboard. It has 4 screws for mounting. It has a little guide. And here is the hard drive itself. It comes in this little bag. So you can see, it says right here to.
Oke, biar tidak penasaran dengan HP-nya, di sini langsung aja kita coba unboxing. Pertama di dalamnya kita dapat 1 unit HP-nya. Untuk unitnya ini dapat warna biru. Untuk kondisi fisiknya sendiri ini masih cukup oke, masih sangat mulus ya, tanpa ada getas atau baret sedikit pun, masih apik ya dan bagus. Ditaruh dulu buat unit HP-nya. Di dalamnya di sini kita dapat juga baterai. Untuk baterainya ini original dari Huawei. Untuk kapasitas baterainya ini 650 mAh. Untuk kondisi baterainya sendiri ini masih bagus, tentunya ini gak kembung ya, semoga saja masih awet. Lanjut di dalamnya di sini kita dapat 1 buah charger. Untuk chargernya sendiri ini sudah menyatu dengan kabel. Buat chargernya ini pakai tipe mini USB seperti ini. Terakhir buat di dalam boxnya sendiri ini dapat buku-buku, dapat buku panduan manual dan juga selembar kartu garansi. Udah buat isi box HP-nya hanya segitu aja, nggak ada apa-apa lagi. Di sini kita.
Well, unless you count like classic Macs. As far as PCs though, this is the only one. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave that tape. I really don't want to move my camera. So yeah, we're just going to move over to my phone for a second. Yeah, this is what you get on the inside. This is very similar to a lot of other IBM units that I've unboxed or, well, you know, I've just bought. I haven't unboxed every single one of them on camera, but yeah, check it out. You get the PS2 Guide to Operations and Starter Diskette, and then pretty much the rest of it is just going to be the computer itself. So, oh man. Okay. Oh, styrofoam noises. All right. Got a nice little power cable right there. Well, it's not little, it's substantial, as you'd expect. Oh, there's something else down here. Huh. Look at this PS2 software sampler. Bonus. Thanks, Lorenzo. Yeah, Lorenzo's the guy that runs NYCE, or at least he deals with the sales. Oh, yeah. Check this little thing out. Oh, that's neat. Go ahead and get this open so you can see what's going on. All right. That's packaged quite nicely. Nice foam there, not styrofoam. So yeah, check it out. This is the IBM 30.
Kita buka. Nah, di dalamnya yang pertama, yang pasti di sini ada si HP-nya. Oke, kita taruh dulu. Terus di sini ada SIM tray ejector dan di dalamnya ini masih ada ya seperti buku panduan dan kartu garansi dan juga ada stiker Poco-nya beraksi. Nah, ternyata di sini tuh kita nggak dapet case. Terus di sini ada kabel USB yang jelas udah Type C ya. Oke. Dan terakhir dapat kepala charger. Ini kepala chargernya itu kecil, untuk outputnya ya 5 volt 2 ampere, cuma 10 watt aja. Meskipun HP-nya ini sudah support fast charging 18 watt, ternyata chargernya itu kita nggak dibawain. Jadi harus beli terpisah. Ya meskipun murah.
Simple and minimalistic. Wow, the JBL Go actually feels good in the hand.
There is a small USB cable to charge your device. Some paperwork. This seems like an instruction manual. Some documentation. Not really important.
T375 beserta nomor IMEI-nya. Untuk sisi bagian bawahnya tampilannya seperti ini. Oke, biar tidak penasaran dengan HP-nya, langsung aja di sini kita coba unboxing. Ya, pertama di dalamnya kita dapat satu unit HP-nya. Untuk unit HP-nya dapat warna hitam. Buat desain HP-nya sendiri ini kotak, keren, saya suka. Di sini kita taruh dulu. Berikutnya di sini dapat label stiker IMEI HP seperti ini. Di dalamnya di sini kita dapat juga handset, mantap. Karena paket penjualan HP zaman dulu tuh lengkap ya, ada handsetnya. Mantap! Dan untuk model colokan handsetnya sendiri ini tentunya sudah jack audio 3,5. Di dalamnya di sini kita dapat juga adapter charger. Buat modelnya sudah menyatu dengan kabel seperti ini. Buat model chargernya ini tipe micro USB. Di dalamnya di sini kita dapat juga sebuah kabel data USB untuk HP-nya, lumayan juga nih buat kabel datanya. Di sini kita dapat juga sebuah baterai HP, karena baterai HP dulu tuh bisa dilepas pasang. Untuk baterainya sendiri ini tentunya original dari LG dengan kapasitas 950 mAh. Kondisi baterainya sendiri masih cukup bagus, semoga saja awet saat dipakai. Terakhir di dalamnya di sini kita dapat satu paket selembar buku-buku. Di sini dapat selembar buku panduan manual atau user guide. Dan juga di sini ada 2 buah lembar buat kartu garansinya. Udah buat di dalam dashboard HP-nya udah gak ada.
By 1080 resolution on this 27-inch monitor, which some people may like. Personally, I do. Eyesight's not as great as it was, so I'd rather slightly less dense pixels. It's also a flat screen panel, or flat panel, which I'm not overly a fan of a curved screen. At my workplace I do have a curved screen, but I'd much rather a flat panel. As you saw of the stand just then, I swear you can probably kill someone with it.
Let's pop it open. There we go. Now it's actually upside down now, so let's put it back on its front and pull out the tray that has the contents. There you see the controller and the Jaguar. So, Console first. This Jaguar sure had a beating, so I kind of need to fix this up because it has some dirt over here, but I haven't got to that yet. So excuse me for it being dirty. As I said, it looks, these cartridges have a strange handle on the top, which is arced. This is Tempest 2000, got released with the system, and when you plug it in, this is how the system looks. Not bad, right? And you actually can use the handle to pull it out again. So that's Atari. This is the cable you got with the system, the RF cable, and you can see how lousy thin this cable is. And you can imagine the disturbance on that line when you try to play with that. So let's get to the controller, which is, like I said, quite bulky. It's quite big, as you can see. It covers my hands, and it's not really heavy, but it feels kind of good. So looking forward to trying this out. So last thing that remains is the manual. First is the manual for Tempest 2000. So it shows you some of the gameplay on the front. This is actually really to give you a lot of information. Then the Jaguar manual. Really like the design of the Jaguar logo, by the way. Looks really cool.
Style coffee machine and how to use it for the very first time. First time use. Place for every cup with an adjustable cup stand. Easy refill water tank with 0.7 liter size.
It's a big box. So, we have paperwork. Oh, that's supposed to be the fan. Oh, this is massive. This is the base bit. Wouldn't bring out the other stuff. I think this is the top bit. Yeah, with the screen. But let's assemble it. That's where the screen connects. Pretty cool. Alright, let's put it together. So, I think this is the power cord in here. So I'll open that up. And yeah, that's the power cord. Oh, there's our remote. What a nice little remote. There's all the buttons on the remote. That's pretty cute.
That one will come out on its own. Let's have a look now. More stuff inside. If we pull this one, that one will come out on its own. Or that one will come out on its own more. There he is. Just have a look at this in the length. You know, we start from here and I slide him across the camera. Here we are. So first of all, let's have a look at what we got inside the box. First of all, in here we have the manual, and empty bag. We have the car charger. I have got a charger, but it's upstairs. I charged it up last night and I forgot to put it back in the box. Here's the original a cloth to wipe the screen or whatever. We have the original memory card. The memory cards are not in there now, it's missing. Little pamphlet.
I'm missing the headphones. Another little book. Another book. The original battery, which holds a very good charge. The original disc, and I also have the original SIM card. I will be using this original SIM card today. Obviously this one's not active, so it's not going to find the network, but this is locked to the T-Mobile network, but it will work on the EE network, because I've tried it, and this will work perfectly on the EE.
With some padding and a laptop bag. And I didn't even know that it came with a free laptop bag, but it's quite a pricey laptop. It's high-end or semi-high-end. So yeah, these little extras make it worth paying the extra buck. It's a Steel Series, so there is Steel Series MSE gaming series. Also has a Steel Series notebook. So it's a nice little extra, which saves me some money on buying a different sleeve for it. And see what's actually in the box. It's quite heavy, the box is, but the laptop itself is very light for its specifications. It's only 1.9 kilograms, and that was one of the main reasons for me buying this laptop, because my current laptop is, I believe, over 4 kilograms, and it's just not portable. Plus it makes a hell lot of noise, and this one is silent. And of course I'm gonna film taking off the plastic, because I don't want to rid you guys of that pleasure. Just gonna make a small cut here, and then tear it all off. Now it's a lot less shiny. So, let's see what's actually in there. Now, nice and padded box. Like I said before, all the details are very well taken care of, and that's a nice extra if you pay a lot for a laptop, and just makes you feel like they put some effort into the product and it's not just a cheap thing. Here you have it, we have your money, now get rid. By the way, this laptop retail price was 1,350 euros, I believe. On the left here we have a box which probably has the adapter or the power cord, whatever you want to call it. And it's a bingo. We have a power cable. Nothing else in there. Then this is the laptop itself in a nice MSE sleeve, anti-static sleeve, I think. Well, it has another sleeve, plastic bag. And when it's out of the plastic bag, you see there's still a sticker on there to protect everything, set up Windows 8.1, etc. But if you have any questions about this laptop, from now on I'm starting to use this hardcore, so if you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. Here we have a bunch of software on a CD, and if I'm not mistaken, which I am not, this thing doesn't even have a CD drive. I actually knew it didn't have a CD drive, but they do give you some CDs with the package. That's some good thinking right there. So let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Gaming series product about those other gaming guys. User manual. Well, can't use that. Welcome to Windows. Warranty. Quick start guide. What is this? How all your keys work. Oh no, this is what the power LED or something says. Notebook, global warranty card, compliance booklet. So it's all sorts of information I will never take a look at. The last package, which is a bit heavier and probably has the power cord, the other half. Yep, there we go, the battery, the external battery.
Let's open her up. First up, we've got a Panasonic Lumix disc
featuring Silky Pix, Liloscope, that's how you pronounce it, and PhotoFun Studio 8.5 PE. Panasonic Lumix DMC GH3 operating instructions for advanced features. We have a foreign language manual, no English, there we go. Just a little add in there. Got the main basic operating instructions manual. And the warranty details. Okay. I'm guessing we open this up first. What's in here? It's very exciting, isn't it? Okay, we've got a Lumix strap. Substantial strap. Battery pack. 7.2 volts, 1860 milliamp hours. Lithium ion battery. Lumix charger. We have a USB cable. That kind of connector, I can't quite remember what that one's called. And this particular model has an Aussie power lead, because I'm in Australia. Okay. But we don't want to see all that stuff, do we? We want to see this thing here. Box out of the way. Here we go. Lovely.
Dari SSD ini. Dan inilah dia SanDisk Extreme Portable SSD-nya. Di dalam kotaknya tidak terdapat apa-apa lagi. Langsung saja kita lihat SSD-nya. Ternyata ukuran dari SSD-nya cukup kecil. Kalau kita bandingkan dengan tutup lensa, apa aja isi dari dalam kotaknya selain SSD-nya. Di dalam kotaknya kita mendapatkan sebuah buku manual dan di sini kita juga mendapatkan kabel USB Type-C. Kabelnya ini sudah C2C atau Type-C to Type-C. Di sini kita juga mendapatkan adapter USB Type-C ke USB Type-A untuk digunakan di laptop yang belum hadir dengan
down here. But you know what? To make this easier, get the unboxing knife. So we'll take this, slice it open. There we go. So put this away and we'll open it up, and here we have it. And this is pretty cool. You guys probably didn't see it, but when you open the box, let's see if you can pull it open here. You open the box and it has this little ribbon at the bottom that kind of stops it from going any further. So this is really amazing packaging, really. But let's see. We can pull this open here. I don't even think this comes out. So you just pop that down, and you got all your information here. This is really cool. This is some really nice packaging. Hats off to Sennheiser for putting some real nice packaging together. So you've got all that warranty stuff over there. We'll close this back up. And we'll pull out the headphone case. This is it. Pretty solid. And you don't get much else inside this box. It's got a nice foam material, so it's kept the headphones safe. Really, really, really nice packaging. Definitely wowed me there. So this is it. This is a nice hard shell case. And you've got these little things here to zip it open, which is pretty cool. So open this up, and here we have them. So what's this? This is a little add-on piece, I guess. These are the headphones. They're a lot smaller than I imagined, but they're very nice. So we'll put this on the side for a second. See what else we get. We get a 1/4-inch adapter here, as well as a straight cable. This is a cable that has no inline remote or anything on it, just a straight regular cable. Seems pretty thin, but it looks pretty good. Nice red color. I love black on red. Let's see. This thing can attach somewhere. I don't know what the point is, but you can attach it somewhere here. Oh, I guess if you want to cover up this part so that your cable doesn't fall out or anything like that. There you go. So that's what this is for. But enough of this case. It's a really nice case, like the black and red stitching. Let's take a close look at the headphones themselves. So they've got a bit of plastic on.
So it just came out today, May 26th. It's going for $199 on contract through Verizon. It's the phone itself, but as always, we'll come back to that. It's an unboxing. You know we always come back to that later. It's just what it is. So you've got the USB cable, micro USB, wall charger, and some kind of adapter. It says that if you use a headset that's not an official Sony Ericsson headset, you'll have to use this adapter so that it'll work. I don't know, maybe it's a software thing. Battery, what are we looking at here? 1500 milliamps. Okay, sounds like it should provide a decent amount of battery life. And literature. Yeah, that's what it is. So,
first up, there's the pack of cables. So we've got a USB-C to USB-A adapter, a 3.5mm headphone cable, and a USB-C charging cable. And then here is a USB-C wireless dongle, and we'll need to plug that into the PS5 for it to work. And then finally, here's the headset itself, which is the 7P Plus in white. And these look awesome. Then under the packaging, as you would expect, it comes with a manual and a setup guide to get you started. And that's it.
Para não ficar dependendo só da televisão, então vai ajudar bastante. Não preciso de um som premium aqui. Som premium eu já tenho as minhas caixas da Tomate aqui em casa, excelentes. Ó, então já vi aqui que a caixa é bem simples, não vem nenhum plástico bolha aqui, só esses isopores. O manual da Telefunken Soundbar Polaris 500. A escrita, ela tem a mesma fonte, só que ela não tem o mesmo espaçamento que a Telefunken nativa, que era uma empresa alemã, usava. Então vamos retirar aqui o produto da caixa. Ó, controle remoto, pequenininho, uma graça. Então vem na caixa o controle remoto, o manual de instruções, certificado de garantia da Telefunken. Vamos ver o que diz nesse certificado de garantia. Argentina, Chile, Brasil. Vamos torcer para que seja um bom produto, mas eu nem estou fazendo muita questão que seja, pessoal. Eu queria ter um produto dessa marca que foi tão saudosa novamente, seja aqui em casa ou na casa da minha mãe. Um cabo RCA e parafusos, caso você queira colocar lá na parede. Isso eu vou colocar aqui em cima. Ó, então, soundbar.
This guy is rocking an Intel Core i3. That's the 203050 M processor with the 2.3 gigahertz clock speed, not Ivy Bridge. So go ahead and take this out and see what we've got inside. Lots and lots of books, some quick tours, and what have you in here. So it weighs 5.4 pounds. It's got a 14-inch screen, TFT display with a resolution of 1366 by 768, 6 gigs of RAM, and a 640 gigabyte hard drive. Wi-Fi, ABGNN, integrated graphics, and the rest of that stuff you'd expect from a sort of mid to lower spec'd and priced PC laptop. Go ahead and pull it out of its protective covering. It's got a little hat on. Boom, meet the world, satellite. Here we go.
Tidak penasaran, langsung aja kita unboxing buat HP-nya. Pertama di sini kita dapat satu unit HP-nya. Ini warna blue atau biru dongker. Untuk belakangnya lumayan keren juga. Kita taruh dulu. Selanjutnya di sini ada box putih. Kita coba buka. Di sini dapat SIM ejector. Di Di dalamnya ada selembar buku dan ini ternyata user guide ya atau buku manual. Untuk buku manualnya seperti ini. Lanjut lagi di dalamnya ada adapter charger ya, warnanya warna putih. Ini lumayan sedikit berat, entah ori atau KW. Kalau ragu-ragu mending ganti aja chargernya. Selanjutnya di sini kita dapat kabel USB atau kabel chargernya ya. Ini masih pakai tipe B atau micro. Kita cek juga belakangnya dan di sini kosong ya. Jadi paket penjualannya hanya segitu saja, tidak dapat softcase dan handset. Oke, kita rapikan dulu.
First one. Here's the phone. Mint condition. Obviously you've got the pull-out antenna. And there's the back. The SIM card slots in there. The battery. Remember, this one only holds a charge for a couple of minutes. We also got a charger in here, as you can see, and in here I've also got the original book. Yeah. And the original SIM card. And a little, an old BT Cellnet Get Wise book. And a little pamphlet telling you the price plans. And some little random card thing.
For a tablet with these specs, opening it up right away, we do. Here's the new OnePlus Pad, which, by the way, starts at $479, so very competitive pricing for a tablet with these specs. Opening it up right away, we do get our tablet. I'm going to set that to the side, continue through. Standard safety guide, quick start guide, and a membership card for their Red Cable Club. Speaking of red cables, OnePlus's signature charger with USB Type-A to USB Type-C, and it does include a charging brick at 67 watts via USB Type-A. There's all the stats on the charging brick. On to what you came to see, the pad from OnePlus. Let's open up this paper here. Whatever, we're just gonna rip it, dive into it. Ooh, I do like this color. I've seen it before at Mobile